Alright, so the Rogue Crotalid wanted to take a look at some Russian Badger. And, well, so do I. This is Human Rock, basically Too Drunk to Die. Now, I've watched a lot of Russian Badger. Russian Badger never fails to... He never fails. Never fails. The first thing that I see as soon as I see this hospital is legitimately trying to avoid coming directly where he's at because Karma Charger. Because the map for No Mercy in Left 4 Dead, the original Left 4 Dead, is the exact same as from Payday, which is this level. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into it. It's Payday. It's Payday, and I already know it's going to be terrible. I already know it's going to be horrible. I already know I'm going to regret this decision. Let's go.
We lose if I lit up this whole doctor's office.
You would regret that decision.
Do it. No, do it. No ball. Use the explosive shotgun. Don't worry, dude. I won't lean into Stoic too hard. 2 seconds later. I'm actually suffering from liver failure from my crippling alcohol addiction. Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
Mr. Gorbachev, I tore down this wall!
Stoic is by far the dumbest perk deck in Payday 2, and that's really saying something, because Payday 2 alone is already dumb as shit. But it's the good kind of dumb, like the this is stupid, but I kind of like it at the same time type dumb.
What the hell?
You're up against the wall, and I am the fucking wall.
On Radio Gaga.
Not again. I refuse. You can't keep getting away with this. He just jumped through the wall. He disappeared. Stoicism is the ability to endure pain or hardship without displaying feelings or complaint. But again, since this is Payday 2, it's the ability to endure pain or hardship without displaying feelings or complaint with liquor.
Find that Venom Mask in your mind.
Sweet liquor eases the pain. Because with Duke's whiskey-filled hip flask, it doesn't matter how many times you get shot, one swig of Jack Daniels and the pain goes away.
Just a flesh wound.
I am the liquor Ricky. I realize this makes no sense, not only because your character never suffers the ill effects of alcohol, like dizziness, blurred vision, or loss of motor function after pounding that much whiskey, but Payday 2 logic is second only to Skyrim logic.
What third world country made this drill?
It's a vault. What do we need? A drill. It's a bigger vault. What do we need? 2 drills. You can't just like stack smaller drills to make the damage of a bigger drill. This makes no sense. It's just like shooting yourself with low caliber bullets to build up your resistance time. It doesn't make sense. This is some Skyrim, you are over encumbered. You're gonna eat 40 pounds of raw glass type logic.
Oh damn, bro, I picked up this basket and now I weigh 6,000 pounds. Let me eat this basket now to fix the problem. Bro, actually, you're in the middle of a fight. There's a Nordic axe is swinging down towards your face. You hit the pause menu, 80 wheels of cheese. Going straight down your throat, bro.
And if you don't like the hip flask logic, then just buy my Gamer Stuff shaker instead. It may not have any fucking whiskey in it, but it could, because it's now available to bully and threaten you into consuming Gamer Stuffs 24/7 like I did throughout recording this video. I know, this is a sponsorship, but this sponsor is actually tight as fuck, so hear me out. They even sponsor Jello, and he can attest to how incredible this shit is.
I want to fucking kill myself.
Trust me, I've drank it all. Red Bull was good until it didn't have enough caffeine. White Monster Boomer Juice was perfect until it gave me splitting headaches. Coffee was fantastic until I started shitting my pants. And GFuel, well, GFuel has always been trash and made me feel like I overdosed on vitamin gummies. I went dummy off of Flintstone gummies. I'm sure you did, Chad.
Pop one of these and then forget about her.
Seriously, here's a scoop of GFuel filled with ingredients that spike your blood sugar, leading to an inevitable crash. Why the hell is it so damn big? And here's a scoop of Gamer Subs, less than a quarter of the size. Some flavors are less than a fifth of the size, and it's non-glycemic, so it doesn't touch your blood sugar, making it keto and diabetic friendly. No bullshit, just 100 milligrams of caffeine per scoop with essential vitamins to keep me focused. Most of the time I go 2 scoops of watermelon ice because I'm 200 pounds and my body resists
Okay. I would put this down in the description if you guys are interested in his product, but at the same time, this is made in 2020 and this promo is over.
Caffeine like it resists communism, but it's not a shot of adrenaline that makes me want to fight a bear. It's just a light tailwind in my day without feeling jittery or like death is rapidly approaching from a heart attack. If it's good enough for drone operators overseas, just the surveillance kind, not the Predator missile kind, it's good enough for you. Shout out to my boy Brian, yeeting drones into the sky.
Friendly Predator missile inbound.
Try it yourself with a free sample pack. You will have to pay maybe $5 or $10 for shipping so you don't bankrupt them, but I'm willing to bet you'll love it, and buying anything in the shop with code BADGER gets you 10% off. And if you want my shaker, you better hurry, because there's a limited supply, and I imagine they'll sell out fast. So if you want one, get one, and use code BADGER. This is a threat. Gamer Subs, that orphanage was just the beginning. Gamer Subs, the thirst demolisher. With the gamer juice out of the way, let's get back to the liquor.
Now that this little disturbance is settled, let's get back to work.
Technically, Stoic works by reducing the damage you take by 75%, and this 75 is slowly applied over a 12-second time frame, during which, if you take a sip of whiskey, all that pending damage immediately goes away, like it never happened.
I feel better already.
Your life depends on whether or not you take a swig of whiskey or not. That is pretty fun. There is a 10-second...
If this logic was okay, then in the mid-2000s, I could have taken a direct hit from a nuclear bomb, okay? Like, I could have taken Zarbama to the face, and I'd have been fine.
Cooldown on it, so holding off your slurp until you've taken a beating is critical, but every enemy you kill reduces the cooldown by 1 second, meaning murdering yourself back to health is an option.
Don't plan your funeral yet!
Stoic! Give me my flask, you asshole! Oh, that's... Note that all of your armor is converted into health, so you technically got no Kevlar on, but you are a giant ball of flesh, like those delicious meat sleds they serve at the best Mexican restaurants.
A 30-inch sled for a family combines both nachos.
Sled. You had me at sled. Santa Claus comes straight out of Guadalajara with your fucking meal.
Okay, seriously, there's a couple places around, and I don't know any close to me, but they're called Brazilian, like they're Brazilian barbecue or something like that. Nothing but meats. You're talking lamb, deer, you're talking like goat. You're talking pig. You're talking and not just like shoehorn ram. Every type of meat that you could goose, duck. It's all there. It's a carnivore's heaven. If you're a vegan and you watch this, I'm sorry. You know, there are several animals out there, and they're very pretty, and they're very nice to look at, and I want to eat them. And you do at these restaurants. So if you see like a Brazilian barbecue, oh my God, you guys have got to go there. Like, it's the only place I've ever seen where you can eat like half the things that got put on Noah's Ark and feel no guilt. Until you start thinking about the fact that you just ate Bambi with a slice.
Pulling up out of fucking... Y'all ever been to Juarez?
Yeah, I was about to say Juarez. And to make slaughtering scores of law enforcement through sheer force of liquor even dumber, there's only one weapon that'll do the job. Or rather, two weapons that'll do the job. Akimbo Brothers Grimm 12-gauge shotguns. I don't know how Duke manages to take a swig of whiskey every 10 seconds when he's holding a shotgun in each hand, but with this much damage, I don't really care.
Kneel before the Duke!
I am still trying to get the hang of this drinking while dual-wielding Akimbo shotguns. Ow. Oh, thanks, Taser. That's the only description I have for that pasta, let's be real. You literally shot a drunken man dual-wielding Akimbo Grimms. Fuck around and find out.
You'll be like, why didn't you just tase the armed assailants?
Believe me, I did.
We tried that. It did not work.
You can go dummy on the ammo count. With the stando mags and close by aced, it basically makes you into a walking, wasted anti-aircraft gun with 54 shells ready to lag your frame rate into the single digits.
Who would like a bag of bullets?
I'm gonna kill your frames. I'm just gonna murder every single one of your frames. Your computer's gonna explode. Ow, that hurts now.
Jesus, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh my God, I'm basically a walking anti-aircraft gun. My frames for these Grimms. Oh my God, God, please give me a medic bag. Even if they notice us, that's okay. I have. That dude literally disappeared.
Oh my God.
Tunguska. Human Tunguska.
Nudget, for me, you keep shooting your gun and it's actually lagging my game.
My frame rate has never been lower in this game. Like, never.
It's so bad, isn't it?
Major upside here is that you're sticking it to the liberals.
You shouldn't be allowed to buy a fully automatic 12-gauge shotgun with a high-capacity extended magazine.
I agree. That's why I bought 2 fully automatic 12-gauge shotguns. Flip my right turn signal while turning left. Take that, fucking liberals. Major downside here is that no matter how many ammo bags you bring, it's never enough. You output so many fucking rounds so quickly, you at least have to run Scavenger Ace for ammo pickup. Otherwise, every 30 seconds, you'll be saying 5 bullets left. But you can make things easier on yourself with the right skills. And now that you know that you're an alcoholic 2K22 Tunguska anti-aircraft gun, it's time to start screaming with high-value targets. Because any enemy you yell at automatically takes 15% more damage, 50% more if further than 10 meters, and bonus points if you bring along Dragon's Breath rounds so the enemies can start screaming too.
Let's go!
Let me yell at them.
Okay, so in this game, you can play as a double shotgun wielding drunken man who screams at people.
Yell at them. There we go. Take that, asshole. I'm doing extra damage to you because I yelled at you, bulldozer. Now die. Okay, the only thing that's annoying about Dragon's Breath is sometimes they don't burn. They're just kind of crispy and they're not dead yet, and you gotta shoot them again. Sorry, I didn't mean to, Grouse. Convert him. He could have been a soldier for our side. He just would have been a little extra crispy. He's still good. He still works. He's a little done around the edges. And any alcoholic anti-aircraft gun screaming at strangers obviously needs an audience, which is where the controller tree comes in. With a combination of hostage taker, partners in crime, joker, and confidant, you can convert 2 enemy SWAT members onto your team that not only give you 30% more health, not only regenerate 4.5% of your health every 5 seconds, but are tanky as shit and willing to shoot the cops they just betrayed. I don't know how your character convinces a top-tier SWAT member to put his gun down, handcuff himself, then start shooting back at fellow SWAT members, but I'm not. This guy with liquor is what every guy who is a terrible drunk driver feels like with liquor. They're basically superhuman. This is ridiculous. Ooh, perfect. Number 2. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and turn around and shoot every one of your buddies in the face, please.
Safety's off!
And he's on the scene. There he goes. This guy's actually body blocking while I'm ripping off an ATM. This is amazing. I love these guys.
No, they need to, like, work on their, like, onboarding process, because the fact that you can take a cop hostage for 2 seconds and be like, hey, man, you should, like, probably kill your friends. You're like, well...
You got me. Can't argue with that.
He said, what? Sign me the fuck up.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
I'll buy 2 bean burritos if you kill them. Oh, shit. Oh,
you gonna make me act up. OVA 9000 SAW is a must-have secondary because if there's anybody that I want holding the device that can shred both people and locks in a matter of seconds, it's the guy that's completely shit-faced off a cheap whiskey.
Is that a fucking saw?
Yo, hit the fucking kegger.
Yo, I'm just cutting through all these dudes. Oh my god.
Cut through this door.
Oh my god.
Quick.
There we go.
Oh,
there we
shit,
go.
what the fuck?
Damn, that was quick.
What? I've never seen anybody do that in my life. What a god.
Taser, he's in the street. I'm taking ammo.
Cut him in half. Come here, buddy. I'm interested.
Wow.
Especially if you're raiding the DOJ, because once the invincible Captain Winter shows up, you're gonna want to drunkenly tell him to fuck off with something special.
That psycho just killed one of us with a saw!
Your ceiling,
Oh my god. I got this. Out of the way. I'm falling back. I am unloading into his back so hard. Get the fuck out of here. You came to the wrong Department of Justice. Kill him! I'm gonna cut him in half.
Y'all are sawing Captain Winter.
What is happening? Grouse, is Captain Winter spin-botting right now?
He is.
What was that? He refuses to die, Banana Enthusiast. He just straight up won't die. He's kind of like Thanos, but worse.
He works for the Department of Justice.
Thanos, but a bureaucrat.
No! Kubla Kong, why was that no so guttural? That sounded like
Because it was
you're
genuine.
fighting for your life.
Yeah.
Which heister is the best in bed? I mean, Sydney's probably a front runner. If you can have some Bose noise-canceling headphones on. I don't know, Jimmy would probably kill you. You get into bed with Jacket. I don't think that's supposed to go there.
Jacket, no.
Extra style points if you run the Venom Mask on Stoic, where instead of showing showing no emotion, you're showing every possible emotion at once, and Glowing Eyes Wojak is an acceptable alternative for the crippling alcoholism you're currently enduring.
What the fuck did I make? Did I just turn Venom into a rat? Like,
Yeah,
what
it
did
looks
I
like
do?
Twitch.
Is Venom a juggalo now? Okay, I found it. Oh, that's drip. This is such drip.
Anti-venom?
No,
Alcoholic anti-venom?
Why are you doing like the eyes emoji?
It's literally
Same goes for using the bottle of whiskey as a melee weapon. If you're not smacking cops with a bottle of Jack Daniels when your shotties run dry, you shouldn't be running Stoic.
Consider it done!
Peak Stoic is using all of the above with high explosive frag rounds on your shotties because the damage they output is absolute ass, but their ability to bounce everyone around and obliterate cover makes Malaysia look like a picnic.
Why did you resist a police officer?
Why are you police officers?
I blew up Malaysia.
Oh no, accuracy
What?
no longer required. Shield users, fuck you. It's fun. You know, you just get
I'm convinced that AG is so
He's the
bad
devil.
at damaging. He's still alive, Grouse.
The
fun bar is maxed out. The useful bar is 0. Literally just spin around in circles and fire your AG. Even your own dudes are gonna survive. I'm just gonna sprint down the hallway and just firing at my feet. I'm more likely to kill a taser by bouncing him into one of your lines of fire like a clay pigeon than actually killing him myself. Why do I do no damage with it? All right, let's see it. Okay.
So you want to get behind it and just...
Such a fucking disaster. How long can I keep
Oh,
this
that's-
taser? Oh my god. I think you've got the hang of Stoic now. You're finally understanding that no matter if it's a bookstore, a department store, or jewelry store with enough liquor, confidence, and a firearm, everything is free.
I'm glad we pulled this off in such a civilized way.
Why are all of you looking straight up?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why are
Whoa,
both
is this a
of you
meme?
doing
Is this a
Please
meme?
tell me this is a bit.
guys.
Please tell me this is a bit.
Draw any attention. What do you mean? What are you talking about? There's no bit. Oh my god, we were set up!
Everything is free.
They operate off of a bartering system as long as you have a gun.
Wait, everything is free and flying normally.
I mean,
This
wrong?
is worse. This is worse than that. I'm gonna kill you through the magic of friendship and this gun I found. And once you max out the perk deck, you not only get the massive healing benefits of whiskey we already covered, but an extra 50% kickback on
Oh
your
my
health
God.
every time you drink. Believe me when I say that once you get to this point, you'll feel so powerful that physics don't apply to you anymore.
Now this is how it's done.
Oh wait, why is Badger just sliding everywhere on my screen?
I'm frictionless. I'm fuck with that physics shit. I'll
like,
play
actually-
that shit, and then I'ma just stop. And then I'm gonna exit. Michael Jackson just like he just turned 360 and walk away. And that's it. That's Stoic. I'm so done with this video. I'm gonna go get blasted off a cheap gin out of this adult sippy cup that you better fucking buy. I swear to God.
And they did. And they did. Okay, hold on. Imagine the possibilities. Let's go. Fucking shit sickle supreme. Bowser's cringe berry crush. Litigation lemon lime. Wet metal. Mariana Fiesta. So do me a solid. Okay, there you go. Okay. Alright. That was a human rock basically too drunk to die. Imagine using that much iron charisma to do pretty much anything. You gotta love it. You absolutely gotta love it. Too bad the characters in Left 4 Dead didn't have that kind of charisma. I probably would have bought Payday back in the day. Yeah, it is one of those things. The mid 2000s games, like from 2000 to 2010, that's where some of the best games were made, flat out. I keep on bouncing around with different games because I can't get into anything. Icy is currently torturing me half to death with War Thunder. I have deleted League for the 2nd or 3rd or 5th or 12th time in my existence and sworn it off entirely, but, you know. Somebody help me. In any case, like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. There's Discord down below. If you'd like to pop in and put a request into the request line, go right ahead and do that. And if you'd like to support the channel, I have a Patreon down below. I'm going to be putting all of the Russian Badger's links into the description, including the one for his promo code, because maybe they're still active. 2 years later, maybe. We'll see. He got his own game. He got his own flavor. I'll catch you guys next time.